Hello Aries, Marianne from Revealing Light Tarot. I'm here to do your tarot scopes for the month of June 2021. This is for those that have either the Aries as their sun sign or as their ascendant or rising sign, or if their moon is in Aries, you might want to tune in for this as well. This is a general reading. If it resonates, please claim it. If it doesn't, move on. Perhaps come back to it mid-month and it might hold something for you that you didn't see originally. So in a way, these are timeless readings. Whenever you get to them will be whenever you're meant to get to them. So let's have a look at the messages from Spirit for Aries. What's coming up for Aries, please, in the month? Pardon me, I just have to clear my throat. What's coming up for Aries in the month of June 2021? What are the overarching spiritual messages, underlying energies for Aries in the month of June 2021? So I'm using my Revealing Light Oracle as the overarching cards and then drilling down with the Witch's Tarot. We've got relationships, and this is a Venus energy. So we have Venus conjunct, of course, with Mercury, and we've got this solar eclipse coming up in Gemini. I feel that you will be giving quite a good deal of consideration to your close relationships and really trying to strengthen bonds here. The some of us, you kind of understand that it could be also learning or going back to lessons of old, perhaps old situations or events you found yourself in. You could be looking at romantic partnerships as well. So let's take a look at what might, this is around the base chakra. This is around examining how relationships have impacted on you, what they've taken, what they've given, and what you need to do to get that stronger connection as well. The base chakra is the security that we have in the world. This is number 19. It's very much associated with the moon as well, this moon energy, and it's around resetting fixed beliefs and moving forward. You could even make a decision about a relationship, whether that's a romantic relationship or otherwise. You could have been sitting on the fence for a while, but there seems to be some kind of movement forward here. What you thought fixed beliefs, they hold us back, they stop us from doing things. It's about a big reset here for you. And this will be, because it's associated with that base chakra, our security in the world, our trust in the world. It's like you are now trusting more. You could be trusting in someone more. Venus is the planet of love. So you could be prepared to go that bit extra now to trust someone. Now, again, another Venus energy here, number 22. This is free fall. This is associated with the heart chakra. Nothing breaks as easily as a heart, nor does it mend as strongly. So it looks like you're getting to the point where you want to mend any kind of relationship that hasn't been quite on an even keel, but it's also learning to love again. So this could also be a romantic for those Arians that are contemplating a relationship. This could be a romantic relationship as well. And we've got hope here, Uranus energy. Even in the dark, the light of hope is just waiting to be seen. So you could be making decisions about relationships in June, and where you thought something was hopeless, you'll see a little bit of hope with this Uranus energy. It's something coming out of the blue, and I think you're doing a bit of a deep dive into your own psyche as well to gain that kind of illumination or understanding about something that you may not have seen very clearly before. This is North Node territory. And we've got the North Node in Gemini and South Node in Sagittarius. So it's like you're bringing your knowledge that you've gained, not only in this lifetime but in the last, to really be illuminated about a relationship. So, or even about yourself, your part in a relationship. What's at the base of the pack, possible and impossible? So, cooperation is a big theme for you in June in your relationships. It's like you will value them as well. All right, let's drill down, Aries, and see what we've got coming up in terms of issues, opportunities. Again, opportunities. We shouldn't just focus on challenges and issues. We want to focus on what are the opportunities for Aries in June 2021. Aries, what's coming up for Aries in June 2021? Issues, challenges, opportunities, joy, happiness. What's coming up for Aries in 2021? Okay, so straight out of the bag, we've got this insecurity here. That this is dealing with that base chakra. Not wanting to open up, perhaps feeling insecure in relation to some relationships or partnerships in the past. But this is also standing your ground. This person has their feet on the 2 pentacles. They're holding the pentacles here over their heart. They're blocking their heart chakra. So the 4 of Pentacles is clarified by the 5 of Cups. There has been a loss in relation to a relationship in the past. The 5 of Cups is dwelling on that loss and not looking at the 2 cups we've got here. 3 have been spilled. 2 are on offer for you. All you have to do is turn around and pick those cups up. As the foundation of the reading is the 7 of Swords. I do feel that you feel like you've been duped in some way in the past, and you have almost been left vulnerable in some way with this 7 of Swords. But 7s are all about learning those lessons. So nobody can take anything away from you if you're not. If you're sitting in your authentic self, if you're strong within yourself, nobody can take nothing, as they say. And I don't think you'll be swayed by anybody who may not be being truthful to you either. The Queen of Swords in the past, you decided to harden up and put your, as I say, Queen of Swords hat on or crown on in order to get that stability. So you really were quite mindful and focused about how you wanted to go forward. But as I do feel, Aries, there's been some heartbreak here or some loss around personal relationships. But, we learn from that. The 3 of Swords is about our journey toward relationships are everything, aren't they? If we go to work, we have relationships. If we go to the shop, we might have relationships. Everything is about interacting with others. And the 3 of Swords is about learning how to transform that grief and become stronger within ourselves. And I do think that's where you're at this time. You've got a new beginning. So whatever happened in the past here, you've already transformed that, and you are moving forward with a new plan, new passion, new inspiration. It's like a real rebirth for you. And that Ace of Wands has growth, new growth there as well. So it is a time of new beginnings for you. You've showed up in your own reading areas. Here you are, the Emperor. And this is about sitting on your throne, taking control, establishing that stability. It's like you're through the worst of it now, and you really are sitting in your own authenticity. Now we have here the Temperance card, moderation. So one of the things with the Emperor card is that you can sort of stride forward with too much assertiveness and perhaps get other people offside. So just temper that Emperor energy in you and make sure that it's balanced and that you are doing equally the controlling, but also allowing other people to come in and guide you as well. Listening will be very important in the month of June. Now we have in the hopes and fears the King of Cups. This is a benign energy. It's a water sign. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer energies are associated with the King of Cups. But this is also emotional maturity. And we've got the 6 of Pentacles, reaching out, giving and receiving help. It brings forward healing when you can not only give it, but you can receive it. So this is like an exchange of gifts, I feel. So there is healing here in this situation. The Nine of Cups, it's like a miracle. It's like you never thought it would occur, and here it is. It's occurring. And we have the Lovers, yeah. I do feel that there is, for those unattached Arians, there is a relationship on offer here. You might have been hurt in the past, but guess what? There is a real offer here of love for you. Are you going to take it, Aries, is the question. King of Wands, are you going to be brave enough to do that? That's stepping out and with courage. And we've got the World card. There's a major opportunity for you. Also going back into the past. So this is connected with a past situation. I think you know what you want to do, Aries. I think you intuitively know what's best for you. And I think that if I was to have a prediction here, I think you'll take that leap of faith. And the reason that you will take it, I'm just looking at the High Priestess here at the base of the pack, is that you know what you need to leave behind, and you know what you need to embrace for the future. You want to leave this behind. You also want to leave this energy. And of course this thief who steals into the camp at night takes from you. You want to leave all that negativity behind and instead focus on these beautiful outcome cards here. You've got giving and receiving help. You've got a miracle and a wish fulfillment occurring, and you've got the ending of something major, and you've got the beginning. Real beginnings here for you, Aries, in some way. So this is what I feel is coming up for you in June 2021. If you're wondering what to do about that romantic relationship or other relationship, or that you've been sitting back, and I think you go with your intuition. Always go with your intuition, because that's called your inner knowing, and it's all about you trusting yourself, and that inner communication with yourself becoming stronger. And of course, the more you step into that Emperor energy, the more control you will have. And that's where you like to be, Aries. You like to be in control. It's not a good feeling when outside circumstances are dictating to us. So that's your reading, Aries, for the month of June 2021. I'll be back again in another month or so to read for you in July. Thank you for tuning in.